This week on the Orion Newscast, we met with Benson, a Chico local and advocate for the homeless in the community.
Right at this individual level, you need to go out and look to know who these people are. Guess what? They're you.
And Chico State's Central Americans for Empowerment chapter met Friday in Cruzando Fronteras. This open mic event gave students a safe space for discussing their experiences.
My mom had to leave El Salvador due to the civil war that was occurring. She saw many deaths of her family. She was able to saw some of her cousins even dying as well.
But first, Devil May Cry is back after 11 years with a subpar storyline and great gameplay. Devil May Cry 5 delivers with fast-paced action and crisp animation that makes us want to skip through the B-list storyline and get back to the gameplay. The game mechanics are so fun that they deserve multiple playthroughs on higher difficulties. Just skip the story. Hip-hop artist Dem Atlas is an exciting newcomer to the Chico music scene.
So I dropped everything. I mean, I went to college and I flunked out of my classes. I dropped everything to do this, and I kind of just knew it would figure itself out because I wanted it so bad, and I really thought I had something. I feel like I have something to give. Yeah.
Because it costs $35,000 a year to house somebody in the Butte County Jail, maybe even more now. But so I mean, we can find solutions for people that don't cost us $35,000 a year. So let's quit sending people to the county jail. That's a big step in the right direction. It puts money back in our pockets and gives people a better opportunity in life to change. Mm-hmm. I mean, the whole thing is, it's one thing to not want to change. It's quite another thing to have the opportunity to actually actualize that. And like, there's another big issue that we had. We don't have a place for homeless people to park their cars and live out of them. And yet we sure found the fairgrounds, I don't know how many hundreds of RVs on it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is, you see, the fire showed us what we can do about the homeless situation. Whether or not we act on that those possibilities is up to the city council and the people of Chico. Now, yeah, I think there has been a change of heart big time. I think that'll continue. And I think there's another big issue with the homeless issue, as far as all coming together, is education. People have a perceptions of the homeless folks, right, much like Coolidge did. They scare my children. No, this is what I tell you. Get your children, go into the plaza on Sunday, get about 15 peanut butter sandwiches and hand them out, and watch the gratefulness, watch the warmth come out of these people. It's, go buy a homeless person a cup of coffee and don't talk to them, just listen to them.
Yeah.
That's what, right at this individual level, you need to go out and look to know who these people are. Guess what? They're you.
Well, hi, my name is Jafet Gomez. I am the treasurer for Café here at Chico State. So this whole event came up with the whole occurring events of the Caravana. It kind of all started with that. We know how media kind of portrays it to be that everyone at the Caravana are evil people, but in reality, there's different reasons why people are coming here. I mean, both of my parents are immigrants. They were able to come here. My mom had to leave El Salvador due to the civil war that was occurring. She saw many deaths of her family. She was able to saw some of her cousins even dying as well. My father, he was dirt poor. He was out of 9 children. And basically, it was just my grandmother raising them. So he took it upon himself when he was 17 years old to be able to travel by himself here to the States. At the end, overall, I'm here. So ideally, this whole point of this event is to be able to bring unity and understanding throughout our cultures.
A big population of multicultural students on campus, and recently we were just stated as an HSI campus, and so I had my mentor introduce me to Café that was actually originated in UC Berkeley, because we are the 4th chapter. It's very important to me just because growing up, like, my mom is from El Salvador and my dad's from Guatemala. I would hear her stories of her crossing over to the US, and wow, my mom actually had to cross 3 borders. Those stories that we never tend to highlight, and so we would have this safe space for students to come and share that openly. And we're definitely very nervous because it is our first event. We all have same similarities worldwide. It's just really cool that we just had this space and that support from everybody.